Hello everybody, I'm meteorologist Cassie Knoll, and for the rest of your Thursday, we're going to keep those clouds around and we're going to start to see the rain chances increasing. That will start with just a couple isolated showers this afternoon as an area of low pressure develops off to our west. Going into tonight, that's when you'll start to see the rain chances really beginning to increase. So after our highs today, in the upper 60s to around that 70-degree mark, still a couple of degrees below average, but warmer than we have been this week, our lows this evening aren't too much cooler than where our afternoon highs will be. That's right, our temperatures aren't really going to fall all that much through the overnight time frame. Lows only expected to reach down into the lower 60s. Also notice the rain chances from a couple isolated showers this evening through the overnight time frame. Off and on rain chances will be possible, but the real core of the heavy rainfall doesn't really enter the sun coast until probably around the sunrise time frame, maybe into about that noon hour. That's about the window of opportunity that we have the potential to see not only maybe some very heavy rain, but also some very strong winds and possibly some strong to maybe even severe thunderstorms that might include an isolated tornado. It all is going to depend on how the different facets of the system end up coming together, how the timing works out, and it's a little difficult to see that until they're coming right together, which won't be until overnight tonight. So as of now, it looks like the greatest threat from the system is going to be for some heavy rain. Not everybody's going to see consistent downpours, but those that do, it will be very heavy. You also could see some strong gusty winds with the system, and if the thunderstorms can form, you do have the potential for a few isolated tornadoes as well. Not trying to scare you, again, just telling you, got to be aware of what the weather's doing tomorrow morning. Make sure you pay attention, make sure you tune into SNN because we will certainly be covering that for you. The other item that needs to be checked off the list here to talk about are for the boaters. Right now, not bad out there on the waters. Tonight, gale watches go into effect because we could see winds sustained at 20 to 30 knots out there on the coastal waters as the system comes through tomorrow, not to mention, obviously, with the potential water spouts and the very gusty winds. Not a good idea to be out on that boat for the day tomorrow. I'm giving you a heads up for that. Also, with the strong onshore push, you may even see some minor coastal flooding. If you live in one of those very low-lying areas that would typically see some coastal flooding during the higher tides, tomorrow's going to be a day you'll want to keep an eye on those tide levels. Again, all of this, we'll be covering it here on SNN, so make sure you stay tuned for the very latest forecast details.